Perfect.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Reaction Therapy. I'm your resident psychotherapist, Tom Stevens, here to break down lyrics to some pretty cool music. And today, for a pretty cool reason, we had a contest on our Discord server. Don't miss out. Go to our Discord server. Over 2,000 people chatting all the time. And every now and then, we have a contest over there and give away a free reaction request. And Opacity, you're the winner today. You got your choice and you picked. This is like a request for me, I think. Willie Nelson, back to the old days of country music, the way I grew up. Willie from Texas himself. Just Breathe is the name of the song. Opacity, thank you, number one, for supporting Reaction Therapy. Thank you, number two, for being such an active member of the Discord server. And thank you, number three, for picking Willie Nelson as your song request. And I am ready to do it today. Remember, spreading mental health awareness to the world through music and lyrics is our thing. I don't care what genre it is. Country, rock, classical, Christian, rap, hip hop. Could be any kind at all if it has mental health in it. And let's see. Just breathe is what I tell clients all the time. Just breathe. Breathe through it. It's okay. You want to keep your breath moving slow and steady. 3 seconds in, 3 seconds out. So let's check this out. I cannot wait. If you want more reaction therapy or if you want to support reaction therapy more, go to Patreon. Check the subscriptions out there. Go to YouTube. We have memberships there too now. It's awesome, awesome live streams, chatting with Tom and Nick, and so much more content. Without further ado, here we go. Willie Nelson, Just Breathe. Woo. Yep. Yep. Willie.
Yes, I understand.
Oh.
That every life must end.
Y'all gotta understand, this hits me different. Like, I grew up listening. I had a lot of family members too that listened to Willie Nelson. My Uncle Charlie used to always listen to Willie Nelson. And it brings me back. Like, music can bring you back to a place in time where everything's just okay. It can also bring you to a tragic time. But in this case for me, it brings me back that voice. I just have heard so much of his music in my life. And I have a special affinity for country music because I hear the stories and apply them to me. And I hear the stories and apply them to feelings. And if you can get over the perspective of like genres and whether you like or dislike something, doesn't have to be all or nothing. You can give it a shot. You can listen to it, see how it fits for you, and let's roll. This is, man, yes, I understand.
Yes, I understand that every life must end. As we sit alone, I know someday we must go.
Oh, I'm a lucky man to count on both hands the ones I love.
Some folks just have one, you know, others they've got none.
Who is this he's singing with? Because it's not listed here. I popped out real quick to check this out because that just blew my mind. It sounded so much like Willie Nelson, and that is his son, Lucas Nelson, who's singing with him. And boy, this adds a whole nother dimension to this as a father and a son singing together, especially as Willie gets older. And the joy of him playing with his son, especially a song that says, I understand that every life must end. And I'm a lucky man to count on both hands the ones I love. Wow. Oh my heavens, please.
And to count on both hands the ones I love.
Some folks just have one, you know, others they've got none. Stay with me, oh, let's just breathe.
Do you hear this and see this as a father and son? Like, two things. The experience Willie Nelson must have to sit with his son and create music, right? Like a guy who sounds so much like him. And, you know, at this point in his life, and for his son to be able to take this experience with his dad, like as his career's going, and be able to join in a song about life and about loved ones and about people that matter. And the people in our lives matter. And if we don't have people, it's important to find people, to find connection, and to learn how to connect with other people. And if we have people, it's important to stay close to them and to reach out to them and to remember what they mean to us in our heart and to carry that with us. We are relational beings. And this just describes the love to me of a father and son just experiencing life. You know, they're having a beer, they're playing cards, they're driving around together, exploring. Wow.
Practiced are my sins, never gonna let me win.
Under everything, just another human being.
Yeah, I don't wanna hurt. There's so much in this world to make me believe. Stay with me. You're all I see. Did I say that I need you? Did I say that I want you? Oh, if I didn't, I'm a fool, you see. No one knows this more than me. And I come clean. I wonder if
I come clean. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to put it out there. Did I say I need you, or did I say I want you? You'd think he'd be like, I don't need you, I want you. But they're saying, if I didn't, I'm a fool. Like, because I need you and I want you. And whether it's relationship, whether it's time spent, this reminds me of a place in Austin, just with food trucks and living on the road for him. And the way they sound so familiar, you gotta know this son, Lucas, has watched and listened to him over and over the years. And this is just, it's a perfect song at the experience of life and just appreciating life. Take in life for what it is. Just breathe and breathe in the life that we've been given every single day, and breathe out the refreshing just feeling of knowing that it's worth it. This time here is worth it. We have something to do. We have people to love and people to love us. And man, just breathe in and out. Breathe in the breath of life and breathe out your spirit to other people, to give that love to other people. And they're doing this together. It's so sweet.
And I come clean.
I wonder every day as I look upon your face.
Everything you gave and nothing you would take on.
Nothing you would take.
Everything you gave. Did I say that I need you? Oh, did I say that I want you? Or if I didn't, I'm a fool, you see. No one knows this more than me. As I come clean out.
This one's tough. Like, I'd rather just let the song play through. This one's tough because I think of my relationship with my father. I think of my relationship with my boys. And relationships matter. Like, if anybody knows anything about me, it's that relationships matter. So for people who watch reactions, like, a reaction for the first time to a video where I don't expect it, I don't see it coming. Opacity, you hit a home run with this. Because we have to feel, we have to experience loss, we have to experience love, we have to experience leaving. I have to experience my father eventually not being here for me. I have to experience my children not eventually being here for me or me for them. And these words, when I let myself just listen to a song, these words and this music put me in a mood that let me feel what this means to me. And it might not mean the same to you. But gosh, if this isn't what reaction videos are for, to hear the initial reaction of somebody who feels, and I love relationship, and I love my father, I love my sons, I love the people in my family, my wife, my mother, I care about the people that are around me. And when I hear these words, I just want you to know I care. I just want you to know I'm here. I just want you to know that I need you and I want you. And when I read those lyrics of, as I look upon your face, everything you gave and nothing you would take, nothing you would take and everything you would give, that hits home to the relationship of it's just you and I. And then you hear him play guitar, and this is just doing me in.
Come clean out. Nothing you would take, everything you gave. Love you till I die.
Oh, then you see the example of, the two of them going their separate ways. Dad's driving off and son's still there playing cards by himself. But they hold that memory of each other, that experience with each other, not just that you love somebody, but that you've spent time with them, that you've given them your love and you've given them memories and you can remember those things. Love you till I die. Oh, this is...
Love you till I die. Meet you on the other side.
Willie Nelson, Just Breathe, with his son, Lucas Nelson. And it's I can hardly hold myself together for this because I think that's a part of life, the grief process, and knowing that we don't have everybody here all the time forever. And we have to, meet you on the other side. And I have people in my life that I've lost that I can't wait to meet on the other side, that I can't wait to experience again, because relationships are all we have in life at the bottom of it, and experiences with people and memories. And if we're building memories with other people, especially people that are close to us, I want to build memories where people appreciate the fact that I cared about them and that I wanted to spend time with them, whether it's my father, whether it's my sons, this being a father and son video, or whether it's anybody I meet out there, reaction therapy, people I meet in public or chat with or talk to, that because you were in my life, it made my life better. And because you were in my life, I learned something about somebody else and got connection with somebody else that matters. That's why I read the comments. That's why I try to stay active and involved. Y'all, relationships matter. And when I hear just breathe through it. Because whether it's hard or whether it's sad to lose somebody or to have somebody leave, whether it's happy, breathe through it, because breathe in the breath of life, breathe out your love and compassion for other people. So valuable, so valuable. Opacity, great request. Thank you so much for being a part of our Discord, for picking this song that I didn't see coming. So it'll be proof that we don't see the songs before they come, because I did not see that coming. And I might not have done it if that was the case. But thank you for doing that. And thank you, everybody, for watching this. Dad, I love you. Nick, Tony, I love you. And listen to this song. Listen to this song over and over. Because when you hear words that hit home, they matter. And I want you to do that. So, gosh, it's In Real Therapy. This is Tom breaking down lyrics to music. If you want professional help, like I'm going to need after this video, go to the resources and link in this description. You might find help there. Otherwise, go to Discord. You'll see Opacity. You'll see all kinds of great people, over 2,000 of them chatting. And you can share your experience there too. Thank you so much for being here, for being a part of Reaction Therapy. You want to support us more? Go to our Patreon page. Go to YouTube. We have membership subscriptions there, all kinds of other content, and I could chat with you about this very song. Thanks so much for being here, and I can't wait to see you on the next Reaction Therapy.